All right, thanks, JP. Tonight's Making Sense report is about how to protect your money from skimmers.
Last week, we told you about skimmers stealing $45 million out of bank accounts without ever robbing a bank. Instead, they rob your account directly and electronically.
Fox 6 News anchor Scott Richards looks at how to keep your hard-earned money safe. Scott?
Steve, Beth, first a quick lesson in how skimmers work. Usually they put a little device right over top of the ATM slot. You slide your card in, everything seems normal, but skimmers are actually reading the magnetic strip on the back of your card. Then they use a tiny hidden camera to see which PIN numbers you press. Using all that information, they clean out your account electronically. Financial advisors Stewart Welch and Stanley Funches tell us how to protect your money. Let's do a simple 1, 2, 3, 4 on how to foil skimmer thieves. Stewart?
Scott, the number one step to keep your money safe is to use one hand to cover the other as you enter your PIN number. That alone will eliminate 90% of the skimming victims. Wherever there's a skimmer, somewhere around the ATM, there's also a tiny camera put there by the crook. And this trick will foil those thieves.
Are there physical warning signs that you can see of these skimmers?
Yes, Scott. Skimmers usually are slender pieces of plastic inserted into or on top of the slot. They are usually attached with two-sided tape, so if you give the slot a little shake, you will often know it's something wrong because it'll move.
Are some ATMs more susceptible than others?
Scott, the worst are the low traffic areas. So even a professional skimmer needs a few minutes to install their devices. So they often target places that don't get much customer traffic. You should use ATMs that are busy and in well-trafficked areas.
And I understand timing plays a role too.
Yes, Scott. Try to avoid using ATMs long after banking hours or on the weekends. The crooks prefer to set up when bank employees are nowhere around. So weekends, holidays, or late at night are when the machines are most vulnerable.
I hope some of that specific advice helps you protect your cash. By the way, in that case we told you about last week, crooks targeted thousands of transactions and had criminal cohorts in at least 26 countries as they swiped $45 million. So far, 8 people are under arrest.